What's up, everybody? How we doing this morning? Good morning to everyone. Hope everyone had a great evening. Hope everyone is doing well. Y'all come into the room, y'all. Have a great day. We're going to talk about this mess that's going on, and we're going to get into some things. Hope y'all like this video on your way in. Hope you guys like this video on your way in. I would definitely appreciate it if y'all like this video on your way in. This is your boy Food Junkie, and we're going to talk about invitations and invitations being revoked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sephora, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cherise, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome, you guys. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Okay, let's talk about it, y'all. So yesterday was a pretty busy day. Hey, Southern Spice, baby. How you doing? Patrice Jones, baby. How you doing? Yesterday was a pretty interesting day. And once again, I don't understand. Hey, Samantha. How you doing? Hey, Ona, baby. How you been, sweetheart? I don't understand how I continuously be getting brought up, hey Denise, brought up into conversations where I'm not in the room. How are you going to talk about me and bring my name up when I'm not in the room? What's up, Sprinkle Love, baby? How you doing? I just understand that. I'm not in the room. I don't have an invitation to be in the room. Hey, Grady, baby. What's up, baby? How you been? Hope everything's going well with you, sweetheart. And but yet, my name is constantly being brought up. I guess there was a little altercation between Hey Chanaya, how you doing, baby? There was an altercation between Rick and Sean, and somehow my name got brought up. And full disclosure, Rick told me about it before I even heard about it, which is respectable and commendable on his part. He told me what he said. He told me what Sean said, and I'm like, okay, whatever, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work, of course. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But he told me, which I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But then Sean gets on his live and start talking about me. Says something to the fact, I guess the conversation went, Rick was like, well, yeah, I seen Fujiki's husband was not, he's attractive, he look better than you because you're ugly, this and third. Hey, Tam, how you doing? Jay Parrish, how you doing? And so Sean goes on his live, say something like, well, if I'm so ugly, why does, um, since I'm so ugly and his husband looks better than me, why can't he keep his name, why can't he keep my name out of his mouth? See, that's why right there. So you answer your own question. I'm not in the room. I didn't say anything to you and or about you, but yet, hey, young assembly baby, how you doing? But yet you chose to bring my name up. You choose to talk about me. You choose to bring me into a conversation where I'm not asked. You choose to talk about things that does not. Hey, Aquarian baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Good morning to you. You choose to bring me into situations where I'm not involved. I don't want to be involved. I don't want you mentioning me. See, what you don't understand is that when you mention me is when I mention you specifically. I talk about what you've done, I talk about what happened, what's not, but I don't talk about you per se. I talk about the shit that you do, the shit that you've done, the shit that you know what I'm saying, but I don't make it personal with you because we don't have a personal relationship. See, you make your conversations about me personal, which leads me to believe that you're still in love with me. You still want to and look at my picture. Hey, you baby, how you doing? Appreciate it. You're looking at my picture, open up your mouth and dreaming and thinking about things because you're choosing to still make it personal between you and I, as if we have some type of relationship. We don't. Hey, Miss A, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? What's up, man? It's so silly. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about you, I talk the bullshit that you do, the lies that you tell, what you get caught up in. You want to make a confession about me personal as if we have something going on. We don't. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Period. I don't do enough on here to have my name constantly being reverberated in your conversations on your channel. I don't put myself in positions on here to constantly have my name brought up by someone like you. You do shit that warrants people to talk about you because you like attention. You're desperate and starved for attention. So why is my name coming up in your conversations again? You wonder why I'm constantly talking about you? Because you're constantly talking personal shit about me. And all I'm doing is answering the call. You rang, I'm here. Very sad individual. Hey, Betty White, baby. I know, sweetheart. I know. Air season's coming up, baby. Air season's coming up. Couple days. Um. So yeah, why is my name constantly come up in your conversations? Not only did my name come up once yesterday in your video, but it also came up in your second video, which we're gonna get to as well. But back to this first video where you talk about me, my husband, and my name in your mouth, and my husband, whatever. Why are you so threatened and jealous of my husband? He's my husband. We've been together for what, 18, 19 years now. Why is it that you're so obsessed with that situation? Why is it that you're so obsessed with the fact that I'm married to a beautiful black man who's loving, who's concerned, who's caring? What's up? I come from Black Queen. How you doing, sweetheart? Sagittarius Queen. How you doing, sweetie? Sour Patch Kid. Hey, Sagittarius Queen. How you doing, sweetie? You good? You know, why are you so obsessed with that? Why is it something that you are so obsessed with that you can't just move on? All you did was saw a picture of the dick. You didn't get to taste it. You didn't get to feel it. You didn't get to have it slapping in your face. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing, baby? That didn't happen. So why are you so obsessed? Are you obsessed because my husband gets to experience what you want to experience? I'm good, baby. Thank you for asking, Sagittarius Queen. He's always been a side piece. He's never been the first person on anyone's list. So you're obsessed with me and what my relationship with my husband is because what? You haven't experienced that. You can experience that. You won't experience that. All you can do would be a weekend person. Sorry, not even a weekend, a 1 day person where you are allowed it 1 day of the week to spend time with someone that you really want to be with. Remember the conversations we had about your partner? How you wanted more and he said no? Remember that conversation? Are you upset and obsessed with me and my husband's relationship because we both want more and we both said yes to each other? And you can't get someone to say yes to you? Is that why you're so obsessed with me and my husband's situation? I'm just asking because it's kind of curious to me. It's funny to me how someone like yourself will constantly try to insert yourself into something that doesn't belong to you. Is that why you're so obsessed with me and my husband's relationship? Hey, Town baby, how you doing, sweetie? Why is it that you are so obsessed and so hell bent on constantly mentioning my name? And when you mention my name with that, it's so personal. Oh, I got this mother in Atlanta calling my name. No, babe, I'm not calling your name. You're calling me daddy, or you want to still call me daddy. I'll call you baby, Sean. You okay, baby? Sean, you okay, baby? You good, baby? You feel better now, baby? Baby, you good? What's going on? Baby, you okay? I'm just saying. Exactly. I am just me. Exactly. They got you wet, Sean, me calling you baby early in the morning. Because ain't nothing like that early morning wood. You know that, right? Yeah. See, I can just respond to what you say in the way I respond to what you say. You're so personal. You take things so personally. You take things to whatever it doesn't have to be. Why would you even mention my name? Y'all like the video, please. Like this video, please. About 100 people up in here not liking the video. Like the video. Come on now. Even the haters like the video from the bushes. Please like this video. Right, Betty White. You know what that morning wood, Betty White. You know what that morning would give you. So my thing is, why is it that you're constantly mentioning my name? Why is it that you're constantly being so personal with how you mention my name? Why is it that you are constantly obsessed with my body parts, dicks, toes, everything? Why is it that you're so obsessed and think that you have to constantly talk about my body parts? Y'all know I haven't mentioned him or his booty hole pic since I mentioned his booty hole pic. Betty White. See, everyone else talks about the fact that you sent me your booty hole pic. I don't, because I don't, it wasn't something that turned me on. I'm not so desperate to see a booty hole, stretched out booty hole, to where it's something that I'm mesmerized by. I get to play with my husband every day. See, my husband and I have real intimacy, which is more than just sex. Real intimacy. Have you ever experienced real intimacy before, baby? Sean, baby, have you ever experienced real intimacy? What's up, Hyper Sharon? How you doing, baby? Good morning. And everyone else in the chat, welcome you guys. Have you ever truly, really experienced real intimacy, Sean? Someone who's happy to lay next to you, someone who's happy to wake up to you, someone that's willing to rub your back, rub your feet, that you don't have to pay, of course. Someone who's concerned about your well-being, someone who is happy the fact that you had a good day at work, that you had a good day doing whatever you're doing. Someone who tells you, be safe, I love you on a constant daily basis. Have you ever had that before, Sean? Have you ever really had true intimacy in your life? Or was you always someone who's looking for the dick? Someone who was only good for being fucked? Hey, Tessie, what's up, sweetheart? How you doing? Good morning. See, were you always just a black hole to be plugged? Have you always been just a black hole, a bottom bitch who just needs to be fucked? So, Keisha, how you doing, baby? Exactly. You're absolutely right about that. You know what I'm saying? Of course y'all do. I know y'all do. I'm just me, baby. I don't feel bad for him. Why I feel bad for him? He chooses the lifestyle that he have. What's up, y'all, baby? How you doing? People only treat you how you allow them to treat you. And when you being used as a cum bucket in every orifice, that's how they're going to treat you. They're going to treat you as someone that is none but a mouth and a hole. When that's all you expect of yourself is for people to treat you as someone to give them oral pleasure and then bend on over and let them slide up beside you, that's how they're going to treat you. They're going to treat you the way you allow them to treat you. And you just saw the dick and wanted to be my you know what I'm saying, cum bucket. What's up, Carrie? How you doing, baby? And you want people to respect you, think that you're somebody more than what you are? No, you know who you are because you present yourself that way. You present yourself as a cum slut. And y'all, didn't I say every time you come from out of town, he comes from out of town, what's that? He has a sore throat? He left Atlanta with a sore throat. Why is that? Why did you lose your voice in Atlanta? Let you tell it. Is it the humidity? Was it the altitude? Why is why is it that you lost your voice when you came back from Atlanta? Every time you leave or come from out of town, your voice is good morning to you, Carrie. Your voice is gone. Your throat is sore. Your throat is scratching. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know that man. Can't test him. It's funny was that he said he works from home now because I guess the government shut down for 2 weeks, whatever. I guess good luck. Be blessed. But I just want to know why my name constantly keep coming up in your conversations in a personal way. When I'm not in the room, when I'm not talking to you, when I'm not talking about you. Like the video, please, you guys. Y'all up in here just listening and getting some tea, whatever, but not liking the video. Like the video, please, you guys. I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys like the video, please. I definitely would appreciate it. So why is it that you constantly be mentioning my name when I'm not even in the room? We don't even go to the same places. We don't even talk about the same things. We're not even the same person. We're not even the same type of gay. We're not even the same type of gay. I'm respectable. I'm respectful. I have integrity. You're some whore who like to talk about being fucked and sucking dick on a constant basis. Don't mind being a variety pack. Come one, come all. That's what you don't mind being. I have more respect for who I am, who I stick my dick into, than you have in who you allow to stick their dick into you, mouth or ass, eye, ear, nose, wherever you want to put it in. Plus, I'm cute. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it, Miss Val. What's up, Poison Ivy, baby? How you doing? See, I was running errands on my community page, and I was shitting on you who had to be made up and to hope that you was camera ready. See, that's the difference between someone like you and someone like me. I'm just threw on a sweatshirt, a hat, and some sweats, run around the city to pick up some supplies, and I was still shitting on you when you had a full face of makeup on. Lights, camera, action, Hollywood. No filter, unshaven, threw on some clothes. Still, I was shitting on you. Now let's listen to the second video you made yesterday. Is it with a fleet? I don't know why he ain't getting fucked. His man don't even want to fuck him. I'm just saying, you know. Did you get some dick before you came to Atlanta, or did you get some dick while you was in Atlanta? I think it's the latter. Because you don't mind being fucked by random people. You don't mind sucking random dick. Which Planet Fitness did you go to while you was in here in Atlanta? So I can know which dick you were sucking. To get you that sore throat you got. Help you lose your voice. Uh-huh. Stop playing with me, young man. You can't handle anything that I can offer you. Well, I know you will want to handle something because, I had that text message too. I try to take all that dick. Remember that conversation you had that you wrote in a text message? I try to handle it all. I try to take it all. Remember that? We would never know. You definitely will never know how I feel to be stretched by me. how it would feel to be stretched by me and me entering that second hole. You'll never know that, baby. You'll never experience that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to the second video you made. You're handing out invitations in Atlanta, mind you. You're handing out invitations in Atlanta, mind you. Tessie, he knows. That's why his throat is sore. It's a dillion and a dallion. But Back to the second video you made, where you handed out invitations. I gave you an invitation, did I not? While you was here in Atlanta. And it was 0 dark 30. You didn't say anything while you was here in Atlanta. Did I tell you guys he'll speak and talk about me was not when he's in his comfort and safety? Aquarium, baby. I'm not doing anything. What's up, TikTok? How you doing, baby? Good morning. Did I tell you that he will talk about me and mention me when he's in the comfort of Baltimore in his own home, but when he's here in Atlanta, he won't say shit about me or mention my name. And isn't that what he's doing? But back to this invitation you handed out. You want to hand out an invitation to Tracy. You want to hand her invitation was not to come sit at your table at this fancy dinner you're going to have here in Atlanta. And you saying that I'm going to tell her not to go. No, I want her to go. I want her to sit at that table with you. I come from Black Queen Suite. I know he's jealous of me. That's my reality. He needs to face it. He needs to face it. The people over there who support him needs to face that. I'm just saying. I want Trisha to go. Take the invitation. Not because it's anything special. It's not. Because I'll love to escort her to this dinner and see if you will keep the same energy when I'm in a room as you would behind the cameras in Baltimore in the comfort of your attic. See, yesterday you told the story about your mom and how you now you switched it up to the fact that you didn't sue your mom. You just wrote a letter to the welfare office stating that she didn't give you $40 to go to wherever you was wanting to go to, whatever the case may be. And you want to speak and you want to live with my daddy. You took your mom to court and chose not to live with her and chose to rift your family for $40. But yet you say, I owe you, $580. And I told you, come to my house and pick it up when you're in Atlanta or drop a location so I can bring it to you. I told you. If you think I owe you $580, drop a location and I will bring it to you. Or come to my house and pick it up. Of course he does. I am just me. Definitely. A bad no. He's a pass around like a cheap bottle of liquor from a dollar store that the hobos and bums pass around to each other. That's what he's a pass around like. Wine is too high end for him. He's a pass around like a Mad Dog 2020 grape flavor that you could buy at the gas station. That's what kind of pass around he is. Sorry about that. You guys had a phone call. What's up, Jack Torrance? How you doing? That's what kind of pass around he is. So, you want Tracy to take this invitation from you, but yet you're too bitch to take the invitation from me. I don't know, Pam. You got to ask him how I owe him that money. You willing to drop a location for a female while I was Rose. Strawberry Hill. Strawberry Hill. You're willing to drop locations for females because you have a whole bunch of other females and people who want to attack her. Didn't you also say in your video when you was in Atlanta that if she walked in, you would have beat her ass? And people in your video were saying, "Oh no, we'll be fighting each other." What's up, Nada? How you doing, baby? You said that they were saying that they will fight each other just to get who would get her first, and you think that she should come in there alone. And you said, "Well, Wally will be here." No, Wally can't fight anyway. Knowing that Wally won't do anything anyway. And you said by your own admission, Wally would be like, well, she did say it was not, so I'm just going to sit here and watch. No. Mad Dog 2020 twin. Yeah, exactly. So, Why is it that you would want Tracy to walk into somewhere by herself, knowing that all y'all will want to verbally attack her and possibly physically attack her? But I want her to accept the invitation. Well, it's not. Let me know where y'all gonna be, and I will show up with her. See, you're a punk. You're a bitch. You're a fraud. You're a loser. You're weak as fuck. Any man that would threaten a woman to beat their ass for one is weak. Any man that would try to set a woman up is weak. What happened to that whole thing where you were so in love with Tracy that when Phi Bay and what's her name? Cabbage Patch Kid, Tracy D went to thing, if they would have jumped her, you would have sponsored someone to come fight Phi Bay to Chicago. What happened to that whole situation? And did y'all realize how much he was shading Nicole, Phi Bay, Jay Wilson, and Heidi Fly in that little video he made about Tracy? Saying they ain't shit, they ain't nothing, they ain't this, they ain't that. Phi Bay ain't shit anyway. Nicole ain't shit anyway. Heidi ain't shit anyway. Jay Wilson ain't shit anyway. I don't even like him. Y'all didn't hear him say all that shit in that video? But, oh yes, really. But at the core of it, you want them to all fight for you. You want them to all fight for you. You want them to all have your back. And y'all are so stupid. I called y'all stupid, yeah. Y'all are so stupid that y'all don't realize that the NDA that y'all signed, he had you by the balls. But Tracy, one thing, let me give you some advice. Take the invitation, but don't sign anything. That's the stipulation that you have if you show up to this situation. I want you to show up. If you show up, you will show up. Let them know you will show up. I'm not signing no NDAs. I'm not signing anything. And I still want to get paid. Because what he's tried to do, hey Natalia, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? What he tried to do is he's trying to put Tracy in the same trick bag that he have a Nicole Tyler, a Wiley, a Jay Wilson, a Phi Bay, a daughter here, a Heidi Fly, D Ramsey, Leo. He's trying to put her in the same trick bag that he put them in. Because he wants her to be quiet. What's up, Indigo, baby? How you doing? Control freak, exactly. He wants to put them in he wants to put her in the same trick bag. What's up, just keep it real, baby? How you doing? If it's gonna be in Atlanta, so she go, I'll show up. And then Joyce want to say she want to come too. Girl, Joyce, do you realize how many people I know here in Atlanta that would be happy to molly up your ass too? You think that if I show up with Tracy was not, we're gonna show up just with us two? As many females there is how many females I would show up with. I can handle every guy that's there by myself, one-on-one or double team. Period. But every female that wants to be there and talk to Tracy, I would have one of my girls show up as well, so they can talk to them, while Tracy can handle whoever she wants to handle. Always real deep, just in case. You never know what's going to happen. Male and female. See, you think that your invitation was something that was going to prove a point. It won't be a win-win. Not for you. I'm just keeping it real, baby. We know that. But my point is, he thinks that he's did something. He thinks that he's doing something. And it's up to me to show him that you can't stand toe-to-toe with a man. You can't stand 10 toes down with a man. You think that you're going to come in here and act a fool, and you think that you're going to come on camera and just say whatever you want to say and no one's going to respond to you? Why don't you offer the invitation to people that's going to show up? Offer it to Rick. You have a problem with him? He has a problem with a couple people that's on your team. Why don't you hash that out? What's up, Trevor, baby? How you doing? Invitations. You want to hand them out to people, whatever. Hand them out to more than just one person. So how fair would it be that you think that if Tracy accepts the invitation was not, it's okay for her to just show up by herself and have all y'all ready to pounce on her? Hey Vanessa, how you doing, baby? That's fair, you think? Isn't that the equivalent to the same thing that you was willing to sponsor someone to Chicago to fight 5A to do? Isn't that the equivalent to the same thing? You want her to walk into somewhere where she's possibly can be attacked by people. Hey, misbehaving baby, how you doing? Mm, funny. And you acting like you coming to Atlanta doing something big because when you was in Atlanta, you were quiet as a church mouse to the point to where we can hear a mouse pissing on cotton. You're good. That's what's up, Vanessa. You okay? Misbehaving baby. What's up, Lemon Drop? How you doing, baby? So you think that talking big in Baltimore about what you're gonna do in Atlanta, but then when you come to Atlanta, well, it's not the energy that you want Tracy to keep. You don't even keep your damn self. You don't keep all that rah rah energy. You didn't keep all that rah rah energy when you was here in Atlanta. At least not toward me. You didn't. See, when you come to my city and punk out, when you come to my city and think that you're gonna rah 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 me was not, but yet don't drop an address, don't drop a location. You show everybody that you was a punk. You showed everybody that you was weak. You showed everyone that you are no one, that you're nothing. Exactly. He waited till he got all the way back home in the comfort of his attic to pop shit. But why don't you make it a fair situation? She should trademark her name and her likeness. She should. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing? Exactly. He didn't have the same energy when he met Tracy one on one. Smiling, grinning like a damn fool. Right. He said that, right, Betty White? That they would have security on deck. So why don't you invite me? There's security on deck, right? We can have a verbal sparring, clear some things out. Because I don't fuck with you, D. Ramsey, um, Leo, fucking Nicole. No, 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 sorry, not Nicole. Fibe, Jay Wilson, Sugar PYT. I'm fucking with about 6 or 7 of y'all over there because y'all attacked me in some way, shape, or form. So what's up, Pink Ice? How you doing, baby? So why is it that you would want to attack a woman and bring her over there was not when you can bring a man into the same situation? You mentioned, oh well, when she comes, she can. It'll be me, her, Rick, and Deanna. We'll have a whole rejects convention. Reject of what? Rejects of who? Who wants to be part of something with a bunch of loser, weak ass people who can't control their own motherfucking platform or likenesses? See, I don't want to go. I don't want the invitation. But I'm saying if Tracy accepts it, I would definitely be there with her. What's up, Melissa? How you doing, baby? Exactly. Exactly. It takes all of them to talk about what they're going to. You're back, baby. What's up? That's what's up. It takes all of them to talk about. what they're gonna do to one person. You're blessed. That's what's up. No, she didn't block you. She removed that comment because the comment was inappropriate. You know, it shows how much of a threat y'all think she is because y'all constantly talking about her. Y'all constantly talking about what y'all gonna do, what y'all want to do. See, if you're gonna move on and be better than someone was not, don't tell us you're better than someone. Whatever, show us by not eating and feeding off their name. You think that what it is? What's up, Royal Court baby? How you doing, sweetheart? The producers want her there. You need her there. You know what I'm saying? You think that you did something, you think that you're doing something, you think that you are about something, and the reality is you're not. You're desperate, you're thirsty, you're tired, you're tried. He definitely misplayed his hand. Definitely misplayed his hand. You thought that having the people that wants to attack her is going to be enough, not knowing that she has way more support than she does people that's going to attack her. Don't be disrespectful, Melissa, okay, baby? Don't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? You want to do to her the same thing you did to everybody else. You want to spay and neuter her. You want her to sign an NDA so she can't talk about you no more. So she can't come at you no more. So you can say whatever you want to say about her, but she can do nothing. But it's okay, baby. Just be respectful, okay? You want her to sign an NDA so you can control her platform. So you can do what she wants to do. So you can tell her what to do, how to do it. So she can be under a contract for you for however long that y'all are under that contract. So now that's the only reason why I would tell her not to go. That's why I said if she does go, let them know that you will go with the stipulation that you won't be signing no NDAs. You won't be signing anything but the check that they give you. Period. What's up, Nikki, baby? How you doing? That's the only thing that you'll be signing. Y'all like the video. Stop playing. Y'all up in here watching and getting tea and trying to run back and do whatever. Y'all can like the video at the same time. Like the video, please. Like this video. Don't come in here just sit back and listen. Like the video. Give a brother a like. Give a brother a like. So yeah, Sean. And then that video was that you want to mention my name several times. Why are you mentioning my name once again? Why are you constantly and consistently mentioning my name? Do my name feel good coming out your mouth as you wish my dick would fulfill going inside your mouth? Is that why you keep mentioning my name? Are you hoping that my name will feel just as good as you imagine my dick felt going in your mouth? Why are you constantly mentioning your boy's name? See, I don't mention you unless you mention me. I don't talk personal about you until you start mentioning me personally. Stop acting as if you are more than what you are. You are a scared, abandoned little boy who never had the love of anyone. Because you told a story yesterday in your about your family. Your grandparents told you, your grandfather told you, don't come back over here. Was not because you ain't shit. Your mom said you're not shit. Only come for you for money. Your brothers and siblings was not only do something for money. Was not. No one likes you unless you can give them something. Head ass money. No one likes you. No one likes you unless you could give them something. No one likes you unless they could take something from you. Sean's not shit now, will never be shit. He was born not shit. When his mom shitted him out, he was nothing. She knew that by looking at him. That's why she was what she was. No one ever liked you. Like you said, your aunt only used you or called you when she wanted money to help her son, the one that she liked, get out of jail, out of legal issues. You are a reject from the beginning. You are someone who was no one from the beginning. And the more and what are you so upset with Tracy because she makes you feel or she proves to you who the fuck you really are, which is nobody, that you're a scum? It, I'm just me. You heard the same thing, right? Like the more he talks, the more he reveals and solidifies that he's not shit. What's up, Indian Native baby? How you doing, sweetheart? The more you open up your mouth and tell your story and reveal your life to us, the more and more you let us know that you're not shit. You didn't come from shit. No one about you believes in you that you're shit, that you're more than what you are. It don't matter if you can leave Louisiana all you want was not. You can never go back for all I care, but you will still carry with you the lonely, abandoned child that you always were, that you always will be. It don't matter how many people you surround yourself around who tell you that you're someone special, that you are a king. No. We know that you are no one. We know that you are just a peasant. We see it in your eyes. In those quiet moments in your videos, those are very telling. Because remember when we were cool and I would see that you were quiet and solemn and sad, I will call you and say, "Are you okay?" I see in your eyes that you're sad. Talk to me. What's going on? Remember those times that when you were quiet and just solemn in your videos was not, and then you want to perch back up? I will call you or text you and say, "Are you okay? What's going on?" I can see in your eyes that you're sad. Your face tells the whole story. Your voice tells your story. And you know I see everything right. You know that I'm listening right. And you know I see everything. You are sad. You are lonesome. You are an embarrassment to yourself and you're an embarrassment to your family. See, the confidence that you want to portray that you have, we know you don't have that confidence. You know, we know that you don't have that confidence. We know that you're not the person that you want to portray yourself to be. Well, I know that I should say, because I watched you, I listened to you. I listen to everyone. If I told you, if I'm in a room, I see it. Yeah, he need right, right, exactly. So you didn't misbehaving. You're absolutely right about that. You needed someone on YouTube, a psychic, a medium, to tell you that your father forgive you. Why couldn't you get that from him on his deathbed? Why couldn't you get that from him on his deathbed? Where were you at while he was dying? Where were you at while he was crossing over? Why couldn't you forgive him or have him forgive you or y'all forgive each other before he died? See, your whole life story that you've told us is a tragedy, a Greek fucking tragedy. He definitely is. You know, misbehaving, a sad, miserable, pathetic fool. And the fact is, he realizes it. He knows it. Everything about you, every story that you tell, while you think that you're proving a point and you're showing how strong and how rah you are, I can see how heartbroken you are. I can see how miserable you are. I can see how sad you are. I can see how impotent you feel, emotionally impotent. It is tragic, but you put it on yourself. You put it on yourself. If you would just be the person that everyone wants you to be, as far as a good person, a good, nice person was not, but you like being the bitch. You like being bitched out. You like being fucked by your own admission. You like being fucked. So I'm gonna give you a nice, deep, long, slow stroke. Well, not literally, metaphorically. So, what is it that you're trying to do? What is it that your life has accomplished? A bunch of flunkies, a bunch of weak, pathetic people around you who's willing to kiss your ass and not really tell you the truth? You're upset because someone like a Tracy, someone like a me, someone like a Miss Deanna are strong enough to stand by ourselves and also support each other without wanting anything from each other. See, your friendship comes at a cost. Your whatever you do for people comes at a cost. Let's go down the line. You try to embarrass James because you're trying to say that you are the one who helped him get out of his state without to go to Nashville for a video was not. Without you, he wouldn't have been going places was not. You said that. You said the same thing about Lady Nika. You done drug her to Vegas was not. Without you, she wouldn't have had a good time. She wouldn't have got to Vegas because you bought her plane ticket was not. Since you said the same thing about Miss Pam, dragging her to Vegas as well. You tried to say that you paid for everything for me to New York when the reality is I did you a favor. Everything that you do for people was not, you bring it back up. Everything that you do for people, you constantly want to throw back in their face. Misbehaving. You're right. Everything he does is a show. It's for show. Oh, look what I did. Look what I did. You remember what you asked me? Oh, you see how good it is to be Sean Bradley's friend? No, I don't see how good it is to be your friend. Because we were never friends. You've proven that. I'm just putting a nail in the coffin. We are never friends. We will never be friends. You need to understand that nothing you do or have is worth anything. It's all fool's gold, baby. It's all fool's gold. No one is ever going to love you the way you want to be loved. You will always be that abandoned little child, hoping and praying and wishing for their mommy to love them and accept them and appreciate them. Exactly. He wanted to be praised. He wanted people to say, you did good. Good job. Nah. Because you didn't do a good job. It wasn't your idea. Your idea is not original. You are not someone who can have an original idea in their head and execute it properly. You take a little bit from here, take a little bit from there, was not. He doesn't love himself. He doesn't love anyone else. What's up, K Love, baby? How you doing? Good morning. You're late, baby. You're always on time. You're always on time. So, what is it that you think that you do and that you can accomplish? You think that you can threaten and bully Tracy into coming into this bullshit, well, it's not, and be attacked verbally by you and everyone else that's there? What's up, Bird Bird? How you doing, baby? You think that you're going to be um, this magnanimous individual who can do no wrong? Please, we see flaws in you. Every time you come on camera, there's a flaw. Every time you open up your mouth, there's a fucking flaw. It's a flaw in your character. It's a flaw in your spirit. It's a flaw in your soul. It's a flaw in your appearance. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous, Trevor. Just ridiculous. Of course, and that's the problem, Indigo. He don't want people to have their own voice. He want people to bow down to him. Very much so, God complex Natalia. And he thinks that's a good thing. Ain't gonna happen, Trout Mouth. See, you want to silence Tracy. You know you can't silence me. You know you can't silence Deanna. You also know that you can't silence Tracy. But in order for you to silence her, you want her to sign an NDA so she can't get in that ass. You want her not to be able to voice her opinions and say what she needs to say to you and about you was not, as if you were somebody important, as if you're someone special. Nothing special about you. Your own family don't even think that you're special. There's nothing special about you. Nothing. You are random. You are unimportant. You are unexemplary. You are nothing about you says that I'm special. Special needs, maybe, but nothing else about you is special. Nothing wrong with anyone who's special needs. But when you do bullshit and fuckery, you're going to call out on it. When you're about some bullshit and fuckery, you're going to get called out on it. No one's going to sit back and allow you to talk shit to them. No one's going to sit back and allow you to treat them like shit. No one's going to sit back and allow you to do shit to them that is uncalled for and not cool. Oh yes, definitely. I am just me. There's no expiration date on karma, and karma is a nasty, ugly, fat bitch that will sit on your life and wait around for you. Always have your address. It, Tessie, that part right there. And like I said, you expose everyone else's messages. You expose Tracy's messages. You expose Rick's messages. Was not expose mine and let people to see if I'm lying or not. Have I said anything other than what I've shown that I've said to you? See, you can't do that. Like I said, there's a lot more where that came from. A lot more. See, what you think is that you gonna silence me, people was not. And like I said, stop mentioning my fucking name. If I do some bullshit on here was not that I'm involved in, talk about that. That's fine. But don't mention my name in this personal way to where you think that it's a connection there. There's no connection between you and I. The only thing we have in common is that we're both black men. That's about it. Because, like I said earlier, I'm not your type of gay. I have pride. I have integrity. I have a moral compass and a moral standing. You don't have those things. I have compassion for other people was not. Genuine compassion for other people was not. And my compassion is not predicated on someone doing something for me and or liking me. My compassion is predicated on me just being a good person all the way around. Because regardless of what someone else does, my karma is based on what I do and how I respond. Think about that. My karma is based on what I do and how I respond. Just like your karma is based on what you do and how you respond. What you've done to people was not. Your motives behind doing what you've done to people. That's what your karma is based on. Of course, right. He will never face me because he's a punk. The thing is, you know that dinner's gonna be because he invited everyone that was there this time, so you know it's gonna be filmed. Like he said, is there gonna be cameras rolling? Was not. So I want her to have a contract. Was not. I want her just to go to the dinner and have the same energy, but don't sign the NDA because he wants to silence her. Because you see, like I said yesterday, he was talking shit about Nicole. He's talking shit about Heidi. Talking shit about Fibe. Talking shit about Jay Wilson yesterday in that video as well. And in doing so, I haven't heard anyone say anything back toward him whatsoever. Cause someone say I'm not shit, and I thought we amended everything was not. It's gonna be a problem. He don't respect marriage because he don't respect himself. When you used to be in a side piece, a side chick, a side dude was not. You don't respect anything. You don't respect yourself because you're willing to let someone run up inside you, nut up inside your mouth, nut inside your ass, knowing that they've been somewhere else just prior to. And y'all remember the story where he said that he was fucking somebody was not, and then the guy that was in a relationship came by to fuck him again, whatever, and he had to douche real quick was not to let that happen. That's disgusting. That's the sad part. You're telling stories like that as if it makes you look good, as if it puts you in the best light possible. And these stories are being heard and seen by the masses. We've all heard the story. Imagine if Nene Leaks, because that's what people saying they want everyone want an opportunity to be Nene Leaks. Baby, y'all not Nene Leaks. Y'all are the Lisa Woos, the Deshaun Snows. You know, that's who y'all are. Y'all not the Nene Leaks of the season or of the franchise. Y'all are the ones who have been discarded. The Nene Leaks haven't, what I'm saying, hey, Willie BTV, baby, how you doing? Good morning to you, sweetheart. They don't know that really, B. They don't know that. They're not smart enough. Like I said, they haven't read their contracts. They haven't done anything. The lost reels. They think they're stars. What's up, Monica? How you doing, baby? Right. Because he's saying that there ain't shit. Because that's what he said yesterday. Oh, they ain't shit. They ain't nobody. Nicole ain't shit. Heidi ain't shit. Fibe ain't shit. Okay. Well, I'm like, wow. Wow. What's up, Pamela Drummond, baby? How you doing? But yeah, I'm just surprised. Like the thing is, he wants to silence people. He wants people. He wants to be able to say what he wants to say. What's not without any type of hey, Brick girl, how you doing, baby? And without any type of repercussions, without any type of comeback or fight back. Very much so, Natalia. Like that. I mean, it's easy for you to attack a woman that you think that you can overpower was not. But when you know that you can't overpower a man, you know that you can't talk to a man crazy was not, we see how you run. We see how you fall back. We see how you actually, you know what I'm saying, cower and sink down into your chair. Sad. Disgusting. Exactly, Tam. Break him all the way down. I'm doing well, baby. Thank you for asking. Thing is, I don't even think that it's a show because you can't really because we don't only interaction we have with each other is on this thing right here. Is the show is the concept is all wrong. The concept is all wrong. I don't even know what their concept is, but if based on what they've been showing us was not, you meeting up and talking about your grievances was not. That's a talk show. That's a talk show. People want to know about the lives of these individuals. Follow these individuals was not in their real life. And this beefing aspect is like the cherry on top. People don't understand that it was not. Like, no one cares. If all you see of Housewives or Basketball Wives or Love and Hip Hop or Black Ink Crew is them fighting all the time, was not, and discussing their fights, that's not interesting because that gets old. Hey, Kendra, baby, what's up? That gets old after a while. People are really interested in finding out who these people are, what make these people tick. That's a show. People want to find out who these people are, what makes them tick, why are they doing what they're doing, why do they feel so comfortable coming online talking shit and popping shit. Now that's a show to tell the why of something. You just don't want to watch an explosion. You want to see the build up to an explosion, the aftermath of the explosion. The explosion itself, while exciting it is as it is, there's so much more to be held responsible for that. So they don't even understand how to frame and how to put something together to make it interesting while it's not. I don't care about someone just popping up having dinner or someone popping up having a little conversation while it's not. She already did win. I'm more about who this person is. What makes this person tick? Why does this person react the way they react? Why are they so easy to be volatile and blow up on someone that they have never met before or don't even know who they are? What makes you tick? What's going on in your life was not that can answer these questions? Exactly, Pamela. And y'all like the video, please. You guys like this video, please. Like this video, please, y'all. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's what a show is. A show isn't just watching an explosion. You know what I'm saying? That's what a show is. A show isn't. Good producer knows. Exactly, Betty White. We need to know them. We need to like them in order for us to care about them. Was not. If we don't like you, if you're not likable, if you're not someone that is a genuine person, no one's gonna care about what you're doing. No one's gonna care. It's gonna be turned, clicked. Exactly. If someone get killed in a movie, was that we don't know who you are, what your backstory is. We don't care if you die or not. You're just a filler person. And thus far, everything that they've shown us has been about filler people. These are filler people. These people are all just fillers. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I want her to go. So he's like, well, they don't tell her not to go. No, I want her to go. And I want her to say, or for her to go and show up or not, I'm not signing anything but the check. Period. Only signature that you would get will be my name on the back of a check. They're definitely making her famous. They're definitely making her famous. They're definitely making Tracy famous. To do car chronicles. Of course, yeah, Rita, yeah. But that's why he was saying the whole thing of, oh, 5A ain't shit, fuck her, or Nicole ain't shit, Heidi ain't shit, Jay Wilson ain't shit. To think that that's how that like so when they start fake beefing again, we can refer back to that. It's fake. No one believes what you're gonna do. Because in the same live, you're saying, oh, Nicole, Jay Wilson, Heidi, Fabe, I'm going to invite Tracy. But yet in the next sentence, you're calling them saying that they're not shit. You don't think people catch on to shit like that? You don't think that people saw that, listened to that, heard that? Hey, Mia, baby, how you doing? Exactly. I don't even watch her. I'd rather watch James Cleanup. I'd rather watch someone else talk about what she said. I would not watch her. Yeah, they're losing sales because they're fake and phony. No one has time. If someone invested in you and thought that you were doing good things, big things, was not, and they done cuss people out for you was not, just to find out that it's fake and that you don't care about them like that, it's crazy. You was waking up, Kendra, baby. You was lit last night, baby. It's all good. The holidays. What holidays? Oh, the holidays. Okay. I'm like, what holidays you talking about, baby? But yeah. So Sean Bradley, you think that you are so intelligent and so intriguing that people just gonna drop everything to come to you? No one's gonna run to you. Ooh, no one's gonna run to you. Ooh. Tell me if you stay, or will they run away? Right. Exactly. That's the whole point right there. When you said that you will, if she walked into a room right now, was that you will slap the shit out of her, was not, and then everyone said, well, they have to fight each other. No, that right there in itself is not a good look. When a man is screaming and yelling that he'll fight a woman and then want to set her up to come in, it's crazy. That's just crazy to me. I don't get that. I got the run away. Yes, yes. What's up, Jay Jackson? How you doing? Ja Jackson. What's up? But yeah, you keep mentioning my name when I'm not in the room. You keep mentioning my name when I'm not around. You keep mentioning me as if it's this personal connection we have with each other, which we don't. And then you're threatening Tracy, talking about Deanna, inviting Tracy to come to Atlanta to get cussed out, and then trying to say she can't say no. Who says she can't say no? Who are you to tell someone what they can and can't do? Who are you to or who are you to say what people can and can't do, what they can and can't say, how they can and can't live? Like I said, you're telling her to keep the same energy when she comes to this dinner you're throwing. But I'm telling you to keep the same energy when you come to my city. The same energy you have for me in Baltimore, have that same energy when you come to Atlanta. You sued your mom for $40, or you took your mom to court, or wrote a letter about your mom. Well, it's not. freaking crazy was that, and you still there, that says more about you than it says about them. And like I said, I can't even blame them. I blame you more than anything. Exactly. I'm just saying, it is what it is. But I want you to have that same energy for me that you have for your mom. No one's going to take you for any of your money. Well, it's not. But you say I owe you $580. Have the same energy toward me that you have toward your mom. Sue me. Exactly. Sue me. I owe you at least 13 times as much as your mom did. She owed you 40, so you say. I owe you 580, so you say. Have that same energy for me. Have the same energy for me. Take me to court. Or at least I'm offering you money. Well, it's not. Come by the house and pick it up. Drop a location so I can bring it to you. If you think I owe it to you, have the same energy. Don't spin the story. Don't spin the narrative. Well, it's not. Exactly. Exactly right. Miss Pam owe you 1,200. Sue her. Have the same energy that you had for your mom for me and Miss Pam. We owe you money, right? We owe you money, right? Have the same energy. Have the same energy for me and Miss Pam that you had for your mom. She only owes you $40. I owe you, let you tell it, 580. Miss Pam owe you, let you tell it, 1,200. I will. Oh yeah, Kendra, I'll have to answer that. I did see it this morning when I woke up. I have to answer that for you. So you want people to keep the same energy? How about you keep the same energy? Nor did I, but he want people to believe that I owe him $580. You know what I'm saying? So what is it that you're gonna say? You want people to keep the same energy. I'm telling you, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy toward me and conversations when you're in my city. Keep that same energy. Keep the same energy when it comes to people owing you money, as you did with your mom. See, if you want Tracy to keep the same energy was not, how about you do the same? Lead by example. Be the king that you say that you are, and lead by example. Don't be a punk. Don't be a bitch. Don't go zero dark 30 when you're in my city. Keep that same energy. Come with the same rah 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 that you do when you back in Baltimore. See, you're a punk. I only speak on you when you choose to speak on me when I'm not in the room. You bring me up. You talk personal greasy shit about me. I only address you as the bitch you are when you speak on me. Period. King of Louisiana Swamps. Yeah, I'm just me. That it spoke volumes. It's not a good look at all. It's not. That's the story yesterday he told is not a good look. Right. You know, he's upset. But why are you upset though, baby? Why are you upset? Exactly. It sounds ridiculous. And walking around with that plastic ass crown on your head was not, with your mouth looking like you done been sucking down pickles and dicks all day, is ridiculous. But even that story to garner something like that, it looks bad on his part. What story? What about that story will garner someone to say, "Oh, poor you"? Is you told that your mom was a scammer because let you tell it. You was living with your father, but he was paying your mom child support. So she was scamming the system on all the ways around. That's why you could easily write a letter and have her taken to court. And what I don't understand is that if you was living with your father, so you tell it during that same period of time that all the situation about the $4 happened, why would the judge ask you who is it that you want to live with? So on paper, you was, yes, pickles and peen. Um, why is it if you was living with your father that you told the judge, I want to stay with my daddy. I want to stay with my daddy. So on paper, you was obligated to live with your mom, but you was staying with your father. So he was paying your mom money for what? And was that your allowance she was giving you out of that child support payment? The whole story was really really conflicted, and it was all convoluted. Like you was saying all kind of stuff. You was talking all over yourself. You was using that heavy tongue of yours to say stuff that makes no sense. See, like I said, I hear what you say. I listen to what was said. I understand that. But my thing is, I'm still confused. Your father was paying your mom child support, but you was living with your father because you would go to the store to get the money order and to put the check or money order in the mail. But yet, then again, you was going to your mom's house every weekend in the projects. And she was giving you part of the money to do what? As an allowance or for you to keep your mouth closed? So were you blackmailing your mom and doxing your mom back at the age of 14, 15? I need you to either, if you can tell that story, you need to make that story a little bit more clearer for someone like me. It doesn't make sense. So when you went to court, the judge asked you who you want to live with. You like my daddy, but by your own admission, weren't you living with your daddy anyway? So why was he paying your mom money, and why was she paying you? See, you come from a family full of scammers. You come from a family full of law breaking people, not good citizens. Yeah, right. He's been greedy and petty for his entire life. That's a funny statement. Miss Powell said she's confused, but she don't care. So you come from a long line of scammers and criminals. It seems like to me. Now all of a sudden you want people to believe that you're this law-abiding citizen, that you don't break rules or you don't break laws. All of a sudden you want people to believe that you don't do criminal activity when your family, by your own admission, is full of criminals. Your mom's a scammer. She was scamming the government and the system. She was scamming your dearly departed father, the one that you watch porn with, the one y'all share porn with. Did he touch you, Sean? Is that why you want to live with your daddy? I'm just asking questions. I don't know. Hey, Tiki baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Where you been? Been missing you. No one, Indigo. That's what it is. It's really nothing. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely nothing. You've done absolutely nothing to help anyone. Right. Exactly, true. Had the audacity to talk about Jai's mom. Make it make sense, baby. Make it make sense. Well, your mom's a whole criminal out here. Well, your mom's a whole scammer out here. Well, your mom's a whole bald headed. No, that's why he liked D. Ramsey so much. She reminds him of his mom. No edges and three braids in her head. Oh, alopecia much? I'm just saying. Alopecia much. Oh, hope you're feeling better, sweetie. Good. Happy you're feeling good today. Your overnight bag. I'm just asking questions, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm so sorry. Corella Edge is right. He liked the rest so much because she has no edges like his mom. Um, I'm just saying, Lemon Drop. I'm just saying. But yeah, stop playing these games where you know you're not gonna win, especially not with me. So if Tracy comes, you might as well set two plates because I'm gonna be there too. I'm just saying. You might as well set two plates for this lovely dinner party. And what's so funny is this. Y'all act like that man actually dines out in fancy places. Y'all act like he actually prepare fancy meals. Y'all remember his Christmas dinner that was on a six compartment styrofoam plate? I have the picture, y'all. Y'all think that this man actually is about class and talent and tact and stuff. When his Christmas dinner looked like you can get that at the damn soup kitchen. His Christmas dinner was on a six compartment styrofoam plate, y'all. What about that says high class? I don't care if you have 20 people in your home for Christmas dinner. You should have enough dishes and china and glassware and stuff to accommodate those type of people, especially for a dinner special as Christmas with your family and friends. Who wants to eat off a styrofoam plate besides Jay Wilson? I said it. Who wants to eat off a styrofoam plate besides Jay Wilson? So you think you're actually doing something? You think you're actually doing something? You think that you're actually doing big things? Yo, when I get off live, I'm going to actually post a side by side of my Christmas dinner with his Christmas dinner, and tell me who did a party you will want to come to first. I'm just saying. See, you will always be beneath me. Thank you, Tessie. You should always have a set table for Christmas dinner. But the thing is, at least Jay Wilson's not talking about he's doing fancy stuff. We know Jay Wilson don't got shit. Thank you, Aquarium baby. But it's still fun just to, you know what I'm saying, post the visuals, the optics. The optics. I'm just saying. Sean Bradley, stop acting like you're more than what you are. Stop acting like you do more than what you do. That you have more than what you have. Cause I will embarrass you. I will embarrass you. My situation will always shit on yours. Period. It would always shit on you. So stop acting like you're more than what you are with your six compartment styrofoam plate Christmas dinner having ass. I said it. Tessie. Stop acting like you are more than what you are with your styrofoam six compartment plate Christmas dinner having ass. And what are you gonna do at this dinner that you're supposed to be having all this fancy stuff? Are you going to wear that tuxedo that you was going to wear for the masquerade and think that you're doing something special? That's not what you wear to a formal dinner, sir. That's not how you dress to a special occasion dinner, sir. You don't wear father of the bride type of suit. Right. Well, to let her know that we're gonna have no Subway sandwiches. What are you gonna have? Some damn raggedy ass apple pie that you put? Are you gonna have some damn turkey that wasn't, or some ham and turkey that wasn't sliced properly? It felt like they was just gnawed on and pulled apart. Exactly. Mm. But yeah, y'all, I've been here for about an hour and a half now. I don't thank you guys for joining me. But Sean Bradley, keep my name out your mouth. Stop talking about me. Because there's so much more that I have on you than that you will ever have to say about me. Not because I'm not interesting enough to be talked about, because I don't spread my business on these streets like you do. I give people enough about who I am, not only just what I say, but how I actually live and conduct myself on these streets. So that I don't give people stuff to say negatively about me. Now you can make some shit up if you want to, that's fine. But what you need to do is stop mentioning my name. Because talking about what I do on these streets is one thing, but making shit personal while talking about my husband, about me wanting to fuck you. No, I don't want to fuck you, baby. I didn't say, oh, yes, I can't wait to fuck you. And if I did, show that. I have shown and let people hear well, you say you can't wait for me to fuck you and before you can taste me and see me. I have those messages. Show the equivalent to what I said. And the fact that you have no shame in speaking that way to someone while it's not, says a lot about you. But yeah, you guys, it's your boy Food Junkie. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. If you guys haven't liked already, please like the video on your way out. And like I said, don't allow things that you hear to be absorbed completely into your system. Take in what helps you be your best person and discard the rest. Take in what helps you be your best person and discard the rest. In essence, eating the meat and spitting out the bones. This is your boy Food Junkie, you guys, and I love you guys. But don't forget to love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. Yeah, Tiki, catch a replay, baby. Right, they're begging for themselves. Of course, they're begging for themselves to come back. Come on, that bullshit. No one's time for that. Have time for that bullshit. But yeah, you guys. Um, I'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, y'all. This is your boy Food Junkie. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. And I'm out. Bye bye. Mwah.